What if I told you Autel might be quietly preparing the biggest comeback in the sub-250-gram drone space? Because the leaks around the Autel EVO Nano 2 are starting to pile up, and this does not look like a minor refresh. This looks calculated. The original Nano and Nano Plus already pushed boundaries with a massive sensor for its size, three-way obstacle avoidance, and serious low-light capability. But now, insiders are hinting that Autel is refining the formula. Today we are diving into everything we know so far about the EVO Nano 2 leaks, the rumored upgrades, and why DJI might actually need to pay attention. Let's start with what Autel already proved they could do. The Nano Plus packed a 1/1.28-inch CMOS sensor capable of 50 megapixel photos. That RYYB color filter array with an f1.9 aperture gave it serious low light power for a drone this small. Now here's where the rumors get interesting. Multiple sources suggest the Nano 2 could retain that sensor size, but refine image processing and HDR stacking even further. The original already used PDAF plus CDAF autofocus for precise subject tracking. It snapped multiple exposures instantly in HDR mode and stitched them together for serious dynamic range. If Autel improves processing speed and noise control, we could see cleaner shadows, better highlight retention, and faster burst HDR capture. In short, less waiting and more shooting. And yes, 48 megapixel and 50 megapixel options are expected to remain, depending on the model. But the real focus might be improved video compression and smarter AI scene detection, rather than just chasing megapixels. The Nano line already recorded ultra-sharp 4K at 30 frames per second, paired with a 3-axis mechanical gimbal. For a 249-gram drone, that was impressive. The Nano 2 rumors suggest improved stabilization algorithms and possibly higher bitrate encoding. Think cleaner motion in windy conditions and more flexible footage for color grading. HDR photo mode is expected to stay, snapping multiple exposures automatically. But insiders are hinting that video HDR performance could get a boost this time. That would push the Nano 2 closer to prosumer territory without crossing into heavy drone territory. Autel also continues to emphasize cinematic automation. One-tap automatic shooting modes, subject tracking, and dynamic reveal shots are all expected to return. And if improved object recognition AI is integrated, tracking could become more reliable during fast movement. Transmission is another area under scrutiny. The original SkyLink offered a 6.2-mile range with 2.7K live feed at 30 frames per second. Leaks suggest Nano 2 could refine anti-interference stability rather than just increasing raw distance. Translation: stronger connection in urban areas where crowded signal congestion kills weaker systems. Quick transfer remains a standout feature. The 160 megabits per second direct download to smartphone via the Autel Sky app is rumored to remain intact. That means near-instant file transfers without pulling out an SD card. And yes, smartphone voice recording integration is likely staying. That small detail actually matters for content creators who narrate footage on the fly. Here's the thing people forget. The original EVO Nano series was the first and only drone of its size to offer advanced obstacle avoidance in 3 directions: front, rear, and downward binocular vision sensors, allowing it to brake automatically and avoid collisions. That was huge. Nano 2 is expected to refine obstacle detection sensitivity and braking response time. Even small improvements here would make it one of the safest ultralight drones available. Add in the familiar 28-minute flight time and under 250-gram weight, and you are looking at a regulation-friendly drone with premium safety features. And yes, cinematic background blur effects, follow mode, and creative quick-shot style automation are almost guaranteed to return. Autel clearly wants this drone to appeal to both beginners and serious hobbyists. So, when is it coming? There's no official confirmation yet, but the leak cycle feels familiar. Product refresh timelines suggest late Q1 or early Q2 reveal. If Autel wants to directly compete with DJI's Mini lineup this year, the timing makes sense. Here's where the debate gets juicy. Is Autel simply refining an already strong formula, or are they positioning Nano 2 as a serious challenger to dominate the sub-250-gram category again? Because specs alone are not enough anymore. User experience, transmission stability, and software polish matter more than ever. If the EVO Nano 2 keeps its massive sensor advantage, strengthens HDR processing, refines SkyLink transmission, and enhances obstacle avoidance, this might quietly become one of the smartest ultralight drones of the year. So, what do you think? Would you choose the rumored Nano 2 over the competition? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want updates the moment official specs land, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, because if these leaks are even half true, Autel is not playing around this time.